It's your girl, Lovely D, y'all. Yes, this your girl, Lovely D. Y'all, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. It's a shame, we got to do this in life, but it is what it is. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, all right. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Okay? I need y'all to listen, and I need you to listen good. Okay? Because we all deal with this in life. You know, we don't want to, but we does. Here we go. So, sometimes in life, you have to play a fool to people who tries to make a fool out of you. You know what I'm saying? When somebody is trying to make a fool out of you, what you gonna do? You gonna tell them. So oh, hiccups, y'all. Let me tell y'all, playing a fool, playing a fool to somebody who trying to play a fool to you, they're gonna let them know, hmm, I can't play a fool with her because she already know. She on top of her game. You know, sometimes, y'all I gotta go. Sometimes, Konisha, turn that fan on. Yeah. Sometimes in life, you have to do that to some people. You have to play a fool. Act like you don't know what's going on around you. Act like you don't know what that person is trying to do. That means just sit back and look and listen. Slow to speak. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And keep that person in front of you all the time. Don't you put that person in the back of you because that person is trying to make a fool out of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They trying to talk to you any kind of way, thinking you're dumbfounded. But in reality, we know what that person is trying to do. That person is trying to make a fool out of you. Mm-mm. Don't let nobody make a fool out you. You know what's going on in life. Sometimes in life, you have to back away from some people. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Play a fool. Just act like that you don't know nothing. You're going to learn that person even better. You know, otherwise, that person telling you, give me your bank, just say, example, give me your bank card. You can't use your bank card over here, but I'm gonna see if your bank card is gonna be, they're gonna try to take money off your bank card. You know, examples. Y'all know when somebody trying to make a fool out of you, you know, They're going to think you is dumbfounded. You're not dumbfounded. No, stop letting people do you any kind of way. Meaning, talk up for yourself. Let that person know, I'm not a fool. I know what you're doing. You're trying to use me. Mm, yes, they tries to use you. They tries to do any and everything to you to make you do what they want you to do. Mm-mm. You're not a child. You let that person know. Look, I'm not doing that. I know what you're doing, and I'm not going for it. Sit back and let that person continue talking and talking and talking. See when you let a person talk and don't interrupt them, you's gonna get to know that person. You're gonna know what that person is trying to do with you. Now, if you keep stopping that person, you don't know exactly what that person is gonna do to you. Why? Because you keep stopping them. A person, like that, is gonna tell on themselves. It's gonna be like, hey, it is what it is. You know? Hmm. Y'all better take heed. Y'all better take heed to what I'm trying to tell you. Play a fool. That don't mean you're crazy. That don't mean you're dumb. Just play a fool. Act like you don't know what's going on. What they trying to do. Let them do whatever they trying to do to you so you can see what kind of person you have in your life. Now you keep stopping that person. Now you're gonna be guessing. I wonder, would she do this? Or would he would have done this? Let that person talk. Let that person put theyself in a hole. And once you find out what that person is doing, then you can address that person right then and there. Just sit back and let that person do what that person want to do. Not meaning letting that person take advantage of you. No, you don't let nobody take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is that person is trying to make a fool out of you. Trying to fast talk you. Slow it down, buddy. I know what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work over here. And you let that person know, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not about to deal with it. I don't have to, and I won't. That's not gonna make you a bad person because you letting that person know what that person is doing to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, it's life. That's what they is doing. And a lot of people tries to make a fool out of some people. And the people who they really tries to make a fool out of is the people who really stay to themselves. Just because a person stay to themselves, that don't mean that person is dumbfounded. That mean a person stay to themselves. They don't got time for none of that garbage, what they trying to do. So I mean, hey, it's good if you stay by yourself. Because that's what I do. I don't, babe, let your circle be small. You have a big old circle, you going to have big old problems. Because guess what? You can't trust everybody. Just because they smile in your face and laugh and they talk to you, that don't mean that person is for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we really needs to stop letting people do us any kind of way. Enough is enough. You know, us good people who have a good heart, like to help people when they see people is struggling and they need help. Sometimes they don't need help. They just trying to see what you gonna do for them. What are you gonna give them? So they're gonna keep on acting like they need help, like they dumbfounded. Well, guess what? You be dumbfounded too. Example, girl, my light bill. My light's about to get cut off, and I got my children in the house. That means I ain't gonna be able to cook for them. We ain't gonna be able to take a hot bath. Well, guess what? Get a hotel. Girl, for real? Oh, this what you said? Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds bad, girl. I feel sorry for you. Never say, oh, I'll help you with your bill. Because 9 out of 10, y'all, their bill is paid. They just trying to get their money back. And then if they say, can I borrow? And they already borrow from you and they don't pay you back, well, guess what? And you honestly gonna let them borrow more money? Well, guess what? Just know you're not getting that money back. So when you give somebody money, just make sure you don't need it. Just make sure you don't need it, because guess what? They're not going to give it back to you. That's why a lot of people tries to make a fool out of you. No, you play a fool. You play like you dumbfounded. They sitting here crying. Some of these people make themselves cry. You know, oh, here go a napkin, girl. Here, wipe them tears. You know, I mean, just try to do what you could do. But my children is gonna be hungry, and we don't have call it daddies. You slept with them. You had children from them. Call it daddies. The daddies don't want nothing to do with the children and you. Well, guess what? Get another source. Stop lending money to everybody, because everybody don't need no help. If they bill $200, 9 out of 10, I've just paid that doggone $200. I want my money back. Well, baby, guess what? You and your children, your husband, boyfriend, whoever, staying in that house ran that bill. So guess what? Y'all should get together and pay that bill. Okay, you got children in the house, of course you're going to have to pay your bill. Nobody don't have to give you your money back because you paid the bill. That's on you. You as a mother. Take care of your children. Do what you need to do. Stop taking care of these men, giving your money to these men, and you can't even pay your light bill, phone bill, rent, clothes for your children. They got them out there, y'all. They got these fools out there. And it's like, they don't care about, what am I reading? Y'all, I don't know. It's like they don't care about nobody else's feelings, you know, but they own. No, sweetie. You have a life of your own. You don't have time to be taking care of somebody else who don't want to take care of their own self. Come on now. What, you gonna take care of your family, any family, and they just gonna make a fool out you constantly? No, sit back in the gap. You know, oh girl, your light's about to get cut off. Girl, you better get a extension. Oh, girl, I already had an extension. I don't know what that tell you. You know, let your children go by somebody's house until you can pay your bill. Hey, lovely. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting people manipulate you just because you have a good heart. You know, sometimes it's good just not saying anything. You know, real talk. Sometimes just good to just don't say nothing. Just let it be. You know, no. Let it be. That's not going to make you a bad person. But they got children in the house and don't want to help. Baby, their bills is paid. They just want their money back, what they paid. Y'all better stop letting people make a fool out you. Play a fool. Meaning, just act like you don't know what they talking about. Uh, my husband cheated on me, and he put me out, so me and my children need somewhere to stay. You should have been saving. Now, I know sometimes, you do have to stay by somebody's house until you can get on your feet. You know what I'm saying? But do something around the house. You don't have no money to help with the bills. Don't raise the bills. Meaning, don't cut that doggone light on, and you don't cut it off, and you're not using nothing. Baby, I got my own house. Lovely D have her own house, sweetie. No, nobody not kicking me out. Mm-mm. That's why you should have your own house, because you see what you just said. Mm-mm. I don't have to worry about a man trying to kick me out. Why? Because I have my own. I'm not going to stay with a man. No. Yes, he could come stay with me. And when it's time, okay, I don't think it's going to be working. I think you need to leave. How that look like me and my children going to stay with a man, and when he gets out of us, he going to say, okay, you got to go. And then where we going to go? Child, ladies, get your house. Do not stay with a man, because any given time, any given day, he can say you and your children need to leave. That's a good question, lovely. Thank you. It is what it is, y'all. Stop letting people use y'all just because they can. Soon as somebody make a tear, your heart just cracks. Why? Because you don't like nobody to cry in front of you. Well, you better give them a napkin, tissue paper, a towel, something. You girl, you wipe those tears. We big girls over here. We got to do what we needs to do. We have children we needs to take care of. That don't mean you have, a good job or whatever. Get your own house. Stop playing around with these people. Well, I'm going to stay over here to try to save a little money. No. When they get tired of you and your children and they tell you to leave, where is you going to go? Example. Exactly. You better take heed to what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know every time I sit down here, I'm not going to just tell y'all know anything. Once it come out my mouth, you're going to learn from it. And what I'm telling y'all to do, and you need to learn, always have your own. Okay? You don't have a car. That's okay. Save money to get a car. Save money to catch an Uber. Save money to catch a Lyft. If somebody gonna bring you somewhere, give them a couple of dollars. Just don't let nobody do nothing for you, and you don't offer them nothing. That person, next time you gonna need somewhere to go or whatever, they gonna look at you like, okay, you stood in my house. You didn't even try to pay a bill. You didn't even try to put food in the house. I mean, it's like you just stand with me for free, and you work and you do what you. Stop letting people play a fool, making a fool out you. Because now let me tell y'all something. It's not worth it. It's not worth the headache. It's not. It's not worth the headache. We want to live happy too. So that means you need to do what you got to do to make yourself happy, make your children happy. That means get them children their own house. Even if you have to get a one bedroom, that's okay. You get a king size bed, and if that's not enough, okay, you got carpet, make a pattern. Put a blanket, sheet, or whatever, pillow, lay down. Guess what? That's yours. Yeah, it might be crowded with you and your children, but that's okay. That's yours. Nobody can say get out. Why? Because that's your house. Y'all better get it y'all better get it together. Life's still gonna go on. Life's still gonna go on. With problems or without. Is I'm right or is I'm wrong? I know I'm right. I know I'm right. You I don't have to put it in the comments saying, Lovely D, you right. Lovely D, I've been through this. Lovely D, I'm going through this. Thank you, because I've already been through this, so I know what to expect next. Don't keep bumping your head, y'all. You stay with this person. This person put you out. And then what you gonna do? Hop and go stay with somebody else, and that person gonna put you out. When are you gonna get tired and say, you know what? I'm just gonna get a one bedroom. You know, I got 5 kids. So be it. Some sleep in the bed, some sleep on the floor, some sleep on the couch. Do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? Have your own. You don't have to worry about staying with nobody. Somebody gonna put you out your house. No, y'all, that's a hurting feeling. That's a hurting feeling. I've been through that. I've been through it. That's why I can tell you that's a hurting feeling. You know? But your girl always had a house. You know? When I had my first child, okay, I went here and there. But once I got my house, I always kept my house. Why? Because I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted my baby to be comfortable. I don't want to have to be sitting there. Don't do that. Don't touch that. Stop running. Oh my Lord. Flush the toilet. Oh, you just broke this. Oh Lord, now I got the body. Get your own. Y'all don't have to, okay? Don't get nothing that you cannot afford, and then you're gonna lose it. Get a one bedroom. Get a two bedroom. If you can afford a 2 bedroom, get a 2 bedroom. You know, you and your children share. That's y'all house. It feel good to have your own. Believe that. And you don't have to worry about nobody. Oh Lord. You know, it feel good to have your own house. Believe what I'm telling y'all. Believe what I'm telling y'all. I've been through that, staying with somebody. And then the trip part about it, y'all, it wasn't really nobody that I really was staying. I just was staying to try to get out. Then they act funny with you. And that's supposed to be your friend. Baby, you don't have friends. What friend is gonna turn on you when you in need? Baby, I live and I learn. I bumped my head so many times. You honestly think I'm gonna let somebody continue making a fool out of me? Baby. Pinch yourself. If you pinch yourself and you say, ow, that means you could do what you need to do. You ain't sleep. You ain't sleep. That's what it is, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Technical problem. Come here. You like to have your own house. Why?
Cause
Come tell everybody. Come on. Come tell everybody why it's good to have your own house.
it's good to have your own house because you can do a lot of stuff by yourself, have pool parties, and do whatever you want inside the house. And bring company over.
And you don't have to worry about nobody complaining.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell your daughter stop this and stop doing this. Oh, hold on. Yo, you don't have to, wait, hold on. You don't have to worry about nobody saying, your baby can't eat that. Your baby already ate. She hungry again. He hungry again. That mean what? They can't. Y'all better get it together. Get it together. Tell them being a child.
Being a child is how what?
Is it what? Being a child. Okay. What the topic is. Don't let a person make a fool out you.
Yeah.
You act like a fool. Meaning, just sit back and let that person talk. And see how far that person is going to go with you. See what that person is going to tell you. See what that person is going to do. See if that person is going to try to bring you down. Try to kick you out. Tell them.
Yeah.
Why you doing that?
They bad.
You heard it from my daughter. Don't do that, baby. You heard it from my daughter, a child. She glad mama got a house for them. Always have a place for your children so they can call home. They don't have to be scared to do anything. They got to walk on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? They want to look at TV, but they're scared to put the TV on because the person might get mad. Baby, get your own house. Let you and your children live. Like I say, even if you have to get one bedroom, do so. Long as you can open that door with your key and close that door and do whatever you want in your house and your children do. What?
Downstairs broke my TV.
Oh. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come, go put a shirt on. I want y'all to hear from my grandson. Y'all, it's life. It's life. You're gonna deal with ins and outs. You know? I say this. I thank God I have older children. I thank God I have older children. Because when I was in need, I had to go stay with one of my daughters. You cannot get my baby. um, Hey. Is thank you. Thank you. Oh my division, y'all. Okay, Ordani, this is my grandbaby, y'all. Ordani, tell the people how you feel that we got our own house.
I feel. I feel. I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
wait, come there. Yeah.
I'm thinking, y'all.
Oh, you thinking, y'all. Uh-huh.
I feel good.
You feel good when we got our own house?
Yes.
Why?
That I could dance.
Huh?
That I could dance.
That you could dance? Mm-hmm. And nobody can tell you not to dance. What? I'm not holding you. I'm leaning on you. mm. But let me tell y'all something. Trust and believe. Either one. Fine. Let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. He not here. Yeah, I'm okay. I just got a cold and I'm dealing with my allergy. He not here. He not here, sweetheart. But sometimes you really do have to play a fool to people who is trying to make a fool out of you. You know, let that person talk. Why that person talking, you gets to know what that person is thinking about you. Like I said, everybody smile in your face, that don't mean they for you, they gonna help you. Because a lot of people in your face, they don't even like you. They want you to fall. Especially if you're on top of them. Especially if you always have a smile on your face. And you're not mad all the time. And you're not complaining and let me tell them complaining and you got to keep on asking them for this and that and that. That's what people want. Y'all, sometimes in life, y'all be wanting something. Don't ask nobody. Save for what you want. Because now let me tell you, some people tend to tell you, I'm here for you. You could come stay with me. Or I'll give you a ride. Or I'll give you a couple of dollars. And then behind your back, they sit down and talk about you. Yeah, I had to give her a couple of dollars. Yeah, she always want to ride. She didn't get her own car. Baby, catch a Uber. Catch a Lyft. It gonna cost. But it gonna save you with a whole lot of headache. Believe. Trust and believe. We doing it. God gonna open them doors for me. I'm not rushing. I'm just sitting back being patient. Hey, how you doing? Gross. What? See, you on timeout. 24. I'm not having it. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all something. Okay. You too. Okay, what is... I don't know what you're talking about. But, y'all, it is what it is. You know, live your life to the fullest. Make yourself happy. Because the next person, that don't mean they're gonna make you happy. Okay, well, good night. You know what I'm saying? People smiles in your face and say, I'm your friend. And what they do, they talk about you. They try to misuse you. They try to make a fool out of you. Baby, make your circle smile. I could count on my one hand who I could call on. I'm thinking, hold on. I'm still thinking. That means do what you got to do, y'all. You know, do what you got to do. Okay. Okay, here we go. Leave them people alone. You know, do what you have to do in life. If y'all got the see people in y'all life, and y'all got to second guess them, that means they don't need to be in your life. They ain't for you. Mm-mm. And in the back of your head, you're like, I wonder if they really, care for me. I wonder if they really for me. Like I say, people smile in your face, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Just because you talk to that person every day, that still don't mean nothing. You know, people will make a fool out you. That's why you should play a fool. Act like you dumbfounded. Just let them talk. You know what I mean? Girl, I don't know. I guess. Do what you got to do, y'all. Do what you got to do. You know? So, I'm here to tell you. People ain't right. People say they for you. You know what I'm saying? People smile in your face, come in your house, come out your house. And then the trip all about it, they be in your house talking about you. And when you find out, you be like, are you serious? I let you in my house and you gonna talk about me? You know, I'm trying to help you. You can't help everybody because everybody don't want your help. What they try to do is use you. Yes, that's what they do. They try to use you. Don't let nobody use you. You know, sometimes you have to keep certain people close to you because you don't never know when they'll attack against you again. Y'all don't believe that. Y'all don't believe that. Well, you better get to know it. You better believe it. You better take heed, or you gonna keep on being a fool. They gonna keep on talking about you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say is sit back and let them talk. Because the more they talk, the more you gonna see what how they feel about you. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's like, are you serious? Are you ready for me? And if you got to think if a person really for you, that means they're not really for you. Yeah, girl. It is what it is, y'all. You know, I'm 52 years old, and I had my share. I'm out. You know, I don't put people close to me anymore. No. No, I don't. I don't put people close to me anymore. Why? Because they misuse you. You know, the people who you put close to you, that's the people is tearing you down. The people you sit there and tell all your business to, what they doing is gathering everything together, what you told them, so they can bring you down. They tries to use your weakness on you. Cornish, go see what I'm doing in there. Yes. Do y'all agree with me? Or I'm just talking just to be talking? Hmm. It is what it is, y'all. It's life. You get good people in your life, then you turn around and get bad people in your life. You can't sit down and say, well, they okay. No, it's either yes or no, good or bad. They okay. What you mean okay? What that means? Sometimes they good, sometimes they bad. That's what you're talking about? They okay? No, you don't need nobody okay in your life. That means you sitting down like, okay, what you gonna be good or you gonna be bad? Y'all, people kicks. You know, it's something to think about. It's really, if you really think about it, it's really something to think about. Because you try your hardest to help people. And then people just tears you down like you is nothing. Like you is nothing. You know, and that's bad. Yes, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? You can't open your heart to everybody. You can't trust everybody. You can't sit there and tell all your goodies. I mean, what's good in your life? What's bad in your life? Let them people sit down and wonder. Is things good in her life? Is she okay? What? Ain't none of your business. If I didn't tell you, stop trying to look. Because you ain't going to be able to find. Why? Because I don't tell everybody my business. I'm a loner. And I'm a loner for a reason. Because I'm getting tired of people messing over me. That's like y'all too. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all getting tired of people messing over you. You know, it is what it is. I'm your friend. Yeah, I'm your friend 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock, you my enemy. That's how I be, y'all. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. You know, it is what it is. I mean, hey, you can't change. Let me tell you something. You cannot change nobody who don't wants to be changed in life. Now, they might treat you a certain way than the next person. And you're sitting back like, how could you do me that? And this person don't even give nothing about you. You know, this person don't give nothing. They don't care anything about you. They come around when they want to come around. And the reason why they come around when they won't come around, because they want something from you. If you stop telling your business to somebody, you got this at the bottom. You got this at the bottom. Thank you. Okay, y'all, look, I got my dinner. I know it's late. Y'all. Y'all, this is good.
Let's go, Mama.
It is what it is, y'all. You know, y'all, it is what it is. Y'all gonna get tired one day. You know, you're gonna wake up one day and be like, you know what, I'm not having it. I'm tired of being used and abused. And once you get tired, you're gonna start standing up for yourself.
No.
It's gonna be okay. Let me tell y'all something. Lord, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go through nothing in life, how could you learn from it? You know? Don't keep doing the same mistakes over and over and over, meaning letting people misuse you. In the back of your head, you're saying, I'm tired of them misusing me. You know, I try to help them, and they keep using me, they keep doing. Stop. Stop. That person don't need to be in your life. That person is making a fool out you. Believe me, y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get him. Are you messing with that down cat? Y'all gonna get it. You know, just I hate when people say you better do it before it's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Long as you is alive and you have breath in your body and you can do what you want to do, it's never too late. Y'all, it is what it is. I mean, hey. Yeah. He took my nap. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah. I like helping people. That's why I always get messed over. But it's like one day. One day. You know, that person's gonna start crying to you. And you're gonna be looking like, you want to do me wrong. God don't sleep. God do not sleep, y'all. So let God fight y'all battle. Because it is what it is. You know it is what it is. Y'all give me 1 minute. Nah, thank y'all. Or I had to do something. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all have a good heart. Y'all love helping people.
Mama, Daddy said, God, the D word.
Okay, and it's like
Because it's stupid.
I'm here to help you. Just don't mistreat
She said
me.
the E word.
Okay. It's like, okay, you know, but once you get tired,
Open the door.
you hold on.
She just walked
Okay. I'm on my doggone stream. No. Go ahead. Now get the baby. That's it. Why you stupid ass don't unlock the door? See what I'm finished? You get Nah. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Sometimes you really do have to play a fool to people who is trying to make a fool out of you. Listen to what I say. You have to play a fool to people who is trying to make a fool out of you. You sit back and let them talk, talk, talk. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to talk so much. They're going to get themselves away. You know, it's going to be like, hey, I know you felt like that with me, but it is what it is, you know? So, y'all take heed to what I say. Thank y'all from watching. Y'all have a good day. This your girl, Lovely D.